So welcome everyone. Oh no. Don't look at that. Don't stare into the void. It's my void. Hello, Banana. Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Possible Iba. Hi, Fractal. How is everyone? I was really surprised to see this early, Banana. It makes sense. This is not the right save. This isn't where we... There's just lots of... I went by the longest time. Okay, this is where we were. Maybe the time isn't like the elapsed game time, but rather the time of day when you happened to save. Okay. Hopefully everything's lined up correctly. Warudo updated without my consent. And I went into it and I was like, well, I better make sure it still loads correctly. And everything functions correctly. I'm seeing things like errors and, you know, model malfunctions and crashes. And I loaded it up. And everything worked. So I was like, okay, fine. And then I loaded it up with OBS and found out they changed the way spout screens are done, which my entire stream runs on spout screens. Gameplay you're looking at is displayed via spout screen. What the heck? You can just see my cursor up there? That's off my monitor. There's nowhere you can hide. There we go. Going to update OBS. Well, OBS was good. OBS was behaved. It was Warudo that was the issue. I do always look at the OBS patch notes. My favorite thing about them is they let you hit skip this version. And if it doesn't fix anything for me, if it's all like, oh, we improved compatibility with Linux or Mac, I'm like, I don't need that. I got a better ghost. I definitely remember how this game works. But yeah, I didn't have anything like that. The only thing I had was they apparently changed the way they handle sizing for spout sources, which I've given this fun fact before. The way my transparency works is I have to display the gameplay in the same environment with me. And I do that through a spout source. So, you know, all of my overlay elements I had to readjust. Look at this thing. Oh, Cass also learned Candle Flame from Whisper. And Iba learned Freeze and also Candle Flame. Oh? Like, everything's fine now, but it did delay things. No one was talking about the spout source screen issue. Not that it's an issue. It's probably a better change. And one I just needed to be ready to adjust for. I do not remember what happened last. Ashley's challenge. Make your way to the arena and undertake Ashley's challenge. Okay. So it's just more inconvenient timing. I suppose I should have done a more complete test last night, but I didn't even think to do it until last night. Extremely good quote combo. Yeah, I think we just went in and had a meeting. Wait, we can just heal in here? This is the safest room I've ever seen. We got a blueprint, new item, blueprint, a template for printing. Template for printing. Got one small floppy. Also, hi Senzu, how are you doing? Rock. Oh, that's for changing your Alma. I remember how game. I don't remember where I'm going, but I remember how game. There's the arena. House Grey Wolf is one of the oldest dynasties rooted in this part of the systems. Some say its founder, Lady Adelaide, was one of the infamous machiners. We don't ask much about those things, so we don't know much more than this. I keep seeing Floater, my floaty little friend here, and thinking it's my mouse cursor. I'll try it. Ipin went first and just passed, I think. You want this worm, little guy? Have another one. Loved by bird like Tama. You want the seed? It doesn't really make sense, but do you want the seed? Yeah, that's reasonable. I bet you want to meet. Oh yeah. Okay. It put up a good fight. We accept you into the party. Package. It's Ashley's room. We got a Manicore. Upgrade. Increases magic defense by 10%. The hold item type game is pretty intense in this. There appears to be a lot of build customization. It's the prep room. It's where you prep things. I'm gonna prepare to arena. Bunny, hello. How are you doing? My soldering is so good. Thank you. It was after a lot of tries. And also, some of that was Senzu. A lot of it was we were trying to zero in on the correct temperature. We Googled it, and we were seeing things like, oh yeah, 350 to 400 Celsius, and Senzu actually had the idea to look up the actual blend and brand of solder, which was a pretty good idea, and found it was actually a little higher than that. You're trying to be a little bit too careful. Oh, the arena's locked, actually. Oh. Oh. I thought I was just exploring stuff and then I was going to go into the arena. Was the board bad before you started? It was. So I bought like I think it was 14 or 15 of those boards I got. I think it was 14 boards of those I got. And 4 of them had an error that people in the community like didn't seem to know what was, and everyone just said, yeah, that sucks. No, I was just soldering things to it pretty much. Just knowing that if I messed it up, it'd be okay. But it looks like I didn't get any solder on any other components. I didn't accidentally desolder anything, which is like what I was afraid of. I actually ordered like 10 more of them because I was told that I was told to expect a bit of failure rate. And they just didn't send me 10 of them, but still charged me. Thankfully, they actually refunded it for me. And I bought fewer. I've got 6 more on the way. With those boards, if you're just doing headers, it'll be easy peasy. Doing headers. I'm just doing those like through pins, like what you saw. I'm pretty sure. I have high hopes. It's not like little onboard components or anything. Black plastic things that take in other black plastic things. If you mean like a plastic connector. Oh, let me look. I'm supposed to be able to mouse over and get like an image. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm using one of those to connect 2 chips, basically. No, it's okay. It's not like, yeah, I'm pretty much cutting one of those up, soldering it on, and then soldering it through to another chip. And then also a battery. I do also have to do a battery. And also an antenna. Ashley's awaiting my arrival. I'm sorry that I completely forgot what we were doing, and the NPC who told me what we were doing is gone. And a button. That's true, there's a button. I forgot about the button. Yeah, those things, I didn't... To me, I always thought a header was like... I always thought of it as something that was already soldered on the board, which... It had to get there somehow, I suppose. I feel like my confidence is pretty high, but so is my worry, to be honest. Is it just the classic momentary button? It is. I don't know if it's a classic one. It's like a clicky little black button. I know it is a momentary one. Hello, Malleus. Nice try. Dark fun. This one you can have. It is! It is that one, except the pins are going out to the side. Ah! It's like the momentary button. It is that one. So you have a surface mount. Yeah. Pause, hello. How are you doing? Wait, I do have a surface mount. Shoot. There's a sealed letter envelope on the table. It's addressed to someone named Princess Stella. Oh, I think we've even seen that before. We didn't get to open it. Use the blueprint to print a lift key? Oh, okay. Why didn't I think of that? Now I have access to the lifts. It is a printer. Just playing mouse dress up. Okay, you can dress me up. It's super simple, and since everyone makes them, they're like a third of a cent a piece when you order 500. I got literally 50 for $3. We were getting Kirby's claws done. And there was a little bit of a wait, so we had to walk, and it turns out they upcharged you. Yeah. Well, I only needed 50. That's just the price of business. Yeah. We were looking around, and there was actually a battery store, and I was like, well, I'm not very satisfied with the price and shipping of batteries I was able to find. I'm very lost. I know where I'm supposed to go now. But I don't know where that is. So I went into the battery store and I was like, yeah, so I just need like a really small battery, like a really, really small one, like so small and so low power delivery. I can get a bunch for cheap, right? And he was like, okay, well, how much did you pay for the batteries you got? Oh, well, I got 20 of them for 60 Australian dollars. And he was like, okay, well, here's one that's 140 milliamp hours, and that's $40 on its own. And I was like, okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. Surface mount's super easy. Make sure you hold it with tweezers or pliers because it will want to stick to your iron. Or the helping hands will hold it for you. I was not going to get those. I'm really glad that Senzu likes getting quality components. Because I was at first soldering that board on the table, and then... Oh, here's the lift. It was so much easier in the grippers. You wish you never went without. Thank you very much for telling Senzu to get the thing. I didn't insult you. I said I was lucky that you are the way you are. Miss Ashley is waiting for you at the arena, but you won't be able to enter it without a special key. Oh, you don't know where the arena is? Use this room's south exit and just follow the corridor. Lady Rue left the mansion recently, and she left everything to Lady Lena. We heard she went east to the Sungear stronghold to marry a powerful monarch. But that's only gossip. We don't know for sure. Yeah, I said it's good that you buy a good thing. I would have had, like, the $20 Australian iron that plugs into the wall. And no helper. And maybe even leaded solder. Maybe not. I might not have done that. When I was practicing, I got in the habit of picking up and handling and flicking around and maybe eating a little bit the solder blobs that I produced. And I could see that being a problem if I got leaded solder. You could have done it, but it would have sucked. Yeah. Yeah. But it would have been noticeably cheaper. Not significantly. I mean, kind of significantly, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Wish to prepare for the grand battle? Yes, I'm sure you do. Oh. Through combat. You weren't going to allow leaded solder if you could avoid it. Well, unfortunately, I had heard one person complain about how difficult lead-free solder was to work with. Now, these people were talking about it in the context of stained glass, which is very different. I'm glad you framed it as a skill issue, because it made sure that I was going to accept the challenge. Unleaded solder is so easy. People complain all the time, and it's just a skill issue. I mean, I set the iron temperature higher, and then it worked. I have heard the difficulty comes in from a single video. I have heard the difficulty comes in from having to find the temperature for whatever solder you've got. And we did that part. So it should be fine and easy now. Cobalt nullified me. I have such a nice iron that you just use the temperature display and set it to the temperature on the roll. Yeah. Your roll has a temperature. Ours didn't. Granted, we bought the cheapest non-leaded solder at the store because we wanted to get right into trying it. But we did look. We looked for the kind that you recommended. But, they didn't have that. So we just got two of the little plastic tube guys. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be harder, but this is so much cheaper. I'll suffer. Gonna buy a soldering kit or two for practice as we wait for the parts. You still use a soldering iron with notches. So on all your rolls, you've written like 3.45 or 4.27. Oh yeah. The solder options were disappointing. That's unfortunately kind of the thing in Australia sometimes. You know, shipping is generally pretty expensive here. So it feels like variety is a little limited. Or at least that's the reason I assign to it. I'm just not taking recoil damage, huh? Okay, now I'm taking 3. Like, not even their fancy solder was good. I was sitting there looking for the kind that you said, and I couldn't. Like, they literally didn't have it. Not even their... Yeah, not even their fancy solder was good. Not just shipping, sometimes it's also certain brands don't make the required quality requirements to be allowed in Australia. Sometimes that's true. You're almost ready. Well, thank you. I feel like I won handily, but thanks for your help. Hate quality requirements. I mean, they've got quality requirements, but I still went on AliExpress and could order... I don't know if I could have ordered whatever I want. There is a customs check. But I see a lot of... I see a lot of crummy goods, even inside stores or on store websites. And it's like, oh, shipped by market partner. Oh yeah, what's the market partner? And then I find the same thing at every other store and also Amazon with 5 different brands on it. Effectively, like, big name retail brand drop shipping. The other maids here have been instructed to battle you on site, so be careful. I wish I had talked to her first. Jeez. Jeez! Oops. I would have done that differently, but I lost track of how many time points I had left. Orochi learned Venom Piercer and Bash. She says my training's complete. Here's the key. I'm gonna walk all the way to the safe room because I want to heal Kay. You remember where the safe room is? Of course I don't. Gotta get your steps in. Yeah. I received comfy house shoes. I wanted these because the plan was full standing streams. And I started today with that goal in mind. I was like, ooh, if I actually get the full body tracking set up, I'm gonna want to do standing streams like all the time so I can be all and literally we were in the pre-stream trivia and I was like, it's early in the morning and my feet kind of hurt. I'm gonna sit down. I'll stand later. Sneeper, hi. I'm so sorry. I've gone in a loop like 3 times. I really hope it's as cool as I'm picturing. I'm very excited regardless. I feel very silly. I'm about to just say never mind and go back and get the key. Maid spotted. There's been a few of them. Is this a spooky mansion? I don't know what their deal is. They've referred to being given a second chance at life. They might be undead. Or reconstituted data. They are the shadow copies of deleted data from other layers. This is not confirmed. Okay, I'm just going in here. Know what you're after? That key over there that unlocks the arena. That is what I'm after. It's quite cute, also cool. This game in general is pretty cute. Ask learn Beast Bite. May proceed. The doors will unlock automatically for you if you have the red key. Good luck. All the doors? Wait a minute. I didn't mean to come in here. I regret to inform you I'm going to look for the safe room again. Here it is. It's right here. The thing I was looking for 5 minutes, it's right here. I was worried that if I wandered too far, I'd lose my way to the thing we were doing. But now we've got the key so we can do the arena. Welcome, Machina. They're gonna gang up on me. Woof. I'm glad you made it to the arena. I've been waiting to test something for a while now. It's so cute. You better use your full strength, otherwise you'll get torn to pieces. Oh. I see. Pass, get it. It uses summoning? It's got a little guy. Oh, thank you for the jacket, Isa.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you. Okay, they both seem to take damage from that. I was worried. Ooh. It's just a little guy, yeah. I've been told to use my full strength against it, lest I get torn to pieces. Thanks for freeing me from the jacket, Bunny. Yours. I can think of a few people you'd have to fight for it. But I wish you luck. Just a tiny flame. Oh. Huh, you actually defeated it. Funny, this was one thing that did not go according to plan. Oh my, what is going on in here? Lena. Another one of your crude games, little sister? Why do you always have to appear and ruin things? Why, is that how you talk to the soon-to-be successor of House Greywolf? I don't care about your business. This show is over anyway. I'm going to my room. Oh, did you do that just to take back the jacket? You're so freaking cute. It's the under room. We got red seed. A spicy looking seed. Plus one weight. I forgot what this did to me. But good timing. I will sip. I have the last of the Milo, right? Ah! I had a big sippy. I'm sorry I don't choke when I sip. Be jickle jickle. That was a splendid battle, but someone has to clean up the mess afterward. I'm sorry I don't choke when I sip. Wait, is that the AO? Curious to see a mechanist so far out of any hub on its own. Has Ziggurat produced a new, more lifelike generation? I see. I'm asking difficult questions. Apologies. A quest? Joining your town? Well, I might come visit it if Lady Lena will allow it. Isa. That Sippa mode is so cute. It's difficult to imagine that it sounds like I don't think I did it justice. The sip is cute because it's tea. Is that the problem? Would it go smoother if she were drinking tea instead of water? I want to make it clear I'm only bullying Banana because I'm pretty sure she can hear me. Yes. That makes sense. That tracks. Wish you the best of luck on your quest, nonetheless. Oh, hello. You're that robot my sister played with earlier, aren't you? Oh, pardon me. That's such an antiquated word. What is the proper term? Mechanic? It's Mechanica, my lady. Oh, that's right. Well, whatever. More pertinent question would be, where's your owner? Jeez. I think it makes it go so much faster till you can't rest. You know what I mean. I always thought it was Allie in that cup. I don't think so. You cursed bottle wall. Bullying you while you're working comfy. It's also because I think it's actually super cute. You don't know what that is? Oh, you poor thing. I'd adopt you right away if I wasn't so busy. What's that, darling? Visit your town, Colonel Dump? Why, that would be quite unbecoming for me, wouldn't it? Besides, I can't just leave. As much as I trust Ilya, I know things would quickly fall into disarray without me here. You shouldn't be chatting, it's busy. Good luck, Banana. I hope the start of the Christmas season hasn't been too hard. You have such little faith in me, my lady. Why don't you run along now, dear? We have quite a few important meetings coming up, and my hair isn't even done yet. I come visit your town in the future if Lady Lena will allow it. Till then, best of luck on your quest. Wow. This is the bed. Senzu, this is the bed. We gotta make this. Hurry back to work. So large. It looks like just the right size. Told you not to bother me. Oh, Mechana, it's you. Right, I suppose you expect some reward for your victory. There, that should suffice, right? Huh? You're not here for the reward per se? What is it then? You want me to join your town as a resident? You know what? Sure. I was preparing to pack anyway. I'm sick of this place. Ever since Mother left the mansion, Lena's been acting all high and mighty, bossing everyone around. Well, she was always like that, but now she's also fueled by the idea that she'll inherit the Grey Wolf fortunes. You may have guessed, I don't care about any of that. I'm much more interested in Tama and making people battle. Making them battle. I might even open a new arena in that town of yours. Right, before I go, let's exchange these. Hard. Are you sure that's the best? Because you don't see any of the anchor points you asked for. We'll workshop it. I thought it would be nice for lights. If, you know, we had like a 4-post bed, but like rafters as well. And maybe a rail or two to mount lights that we could move around. Or curtains. For pretending to camp. Naturally. Yeah, you get it. Let's clean dishes. I must BRB soon anyway. To clean the advertisements. But we got out of the mansion first. Meat on the floor. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. Trying that standing thing again. Pumpkin. Eyes are glowing bright yellow. Welcome back, Isa. Oh, this guy. I remember we were so scared of like everyone over here. But that was a while ago, so I'm not afraid anymore. Hey, Seek. This gate here leads to the mansion I mentioned earlier. I sneaked inside, but man, I did not expect mansion maids to have battle-ready Tama teams. I didn't stand a chance. My Tama have all reached max levels too, so I think I'll need to reboot them. As you know, Tama's stats convert into potential and their max level increases through reboots. That is my main strategy for power up. Well, anyway, I think I'll go to Marsh next to train up. Oh, if you want to do the same, just go into the lower bits and then go east. That's where the marsh is. We can have a rematch once I'm done training too. See you there, Seek. Okay, so Shine just reminded me I need to go through my party and use their potential. He has 24 potential. That has 6. Which allows me to get a round number in my magic stat. Neo Retro has 34. Speed is honestly so tempting on every creature. Especially ones that apply debuffs. Because in this game, more speed mean more actions. Ipa. I forgot Ipa looked like this now. Actually, wait, hold on. I didn't even realize. 4 of these guys... Wait, no, not Cass. You look like a sorcerer. You're like a... You're a Radizin. It's like... You gotta... This is almost like a... Men in Black. He's not snarling, he's sneezing. You're also holding a hammer. I think you're supposed to be like a magic smith. You'd think this is like fire coming out of your hands, but it kind of looks like it's just coming up your wrists. Either way. I didn't notice the chisel. This is a rat at maximum rat. And this is a rabbit at maximum rabbit. Actually, this is also... Actually, all of these guys are max level. Not Cass, though. Before I reboot, I'm going to find a child and beat them up. And then maybe we'll reboot / look into breeding / look at Tama teams. I can't believe you actually found me, catcher. It doesn't matter though, because I'll be victorious. Oh yeah, I forgot we were beating up Furry. Ha! 1 for 1, ja. This is... I forgot about this. Whose cast will come out on top? Mine's better. Told you mine's better. Oh. Are you so good at fire types? Okay, that wasn't bad at all, actually. Aeroant learned Zap from Zappy. What? You're kidding me. Fine, fine. Let me give you this then. So I failed the test, but now I'm hyped. I want to become a better tamer. I'll defeat you one day. This is my promise to you, catcher. I think that was all the kids. Leaf. There is a robot around here missing a leg. I don't think I ever returned it, but I do have it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an antiquated term. There is an independent mechana around here who is a full person. Who's missing a freaking leg. Maybe I did already do it? Maybe I did do it. Yeah, I guess I already did it because I don't have the quest anymore. we can... Meow, I failed. What'll happen? Meow. Shucks. I lost to you and failed the test. But I'll get back up on my feet. Hi, Rusty. How are you doing? Could it be? You defeated all of my students. And you want to fight me as well? One day, perhaps. Rika, Kino, Yuri. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Yuri. I won't scold you. Your opponent was very strong. Perhaps it was unfair to pair you up with a Mechana, but it was necessary. It was unfair of Ziggurat to decide to orphan you, but that is how our current world operates. You're happy? You're finishing the head, and we'll have work reunion in 30 minutes. I hope it's a nice reunion. I'm sure you're doing an excellent head. What sword is it, if you want to talk about it? Many things that happen to you will be unjust, and the battle will not always be on equal ground. Mr. J, what will we do now that we failed the test? I'll continue teaching you until you're ready to return to higher layers. What if we don't want to return, Meow? Yeah, now that you're here, Mr. J, there's no need for us to go back. Everyone, I'll have to leave one day too. No way, why? Just stay here with us. We can establish a school, get more kids like us here. You always do a nice head? Oh, I'm sure. We don't have much resources here, nor enough shelter. What's that, Seek? There's room for us in Colonel Dump, and there are unused houses. You're absolutely right. How did I not think of that? Mr. Sheep even offered me to stay back when I first visited him. Everyone, what do you say we move to Colonel Dump? Perhaps there we could even build a school. Heck yeah! That would be awesome. Okay. A real school, Meow? With hallways and lockers and bells? I don't think there's need to build such a big school just for the three of us. I heard a noise. Sorry. I started doing the cat. Like the look around. Let's move there first, then we'll decide everything. You got it, Sensei. Come on, Kino, Rika. Let's get our stuff from the shack. Well, we have made this miserable little town a little more miserable. But we did find a mech core. Are you trying to get to Rain City? This access gate was shut off a while ago. Whole city's on lockdown, I believe. You might need to find an alternative route. We're here to beat up an ant. Brought any mech cores today? No. But what if everyone was rebooted before that? Unless we wanna breed. That's why I didn't do it immediately. Isa has reached the end of their cycle. Isa will be reborn into a new egg. Hey, Everett. Arrow ant has reached the end of its cycle. This can't hatched from the egg. The Zappas reached the end of its cycle. Peppy hatched from the egg. Yeah, I was doing magic on this one. So I had one to try just doing like few large damage skills with. We shouldn't need more than Cass for the fight. That's a real mech core you got there. Let me have a squiz. Oh, there's a boogie inside, all right. It dropped a blank disc.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. Oops, jacket back on me. You just like having an excuse to handle me, I bet. It's more fun if you pretend like you need a reason. Ooh, jacket. You're also jacket greedy. Acorn. Mushroom. I keep forgetting I can dig. I didn't dig a single time inside the mansion. Run with her jacker love. Australians always be like. Shut up and take hat. Yes, sir. Takes hat. You even taken my hat. You've taken my hats and jacket. Thank you for honey. Hey you, I didn't even ask your name last time we met. Zeke? Huh. Curious name for a mechana. I'm Ashley. We cleaned this corner a little bit, and we're waiting for construction workers to arrive. We'll build a brand new arena here, as promised. It'll potentially be the best thing ever. Take your tail in the best arena ever. That's be like taking off Jacker and hat. You'll join the program, right? Great. In the meantime, I think I'll check out that exotic diner over there. So again, I decided to leave the mansion together with Miss Ashley. I'd like to help her as much as I can. We got a schoolhouse somewhere as well. I want to talk to Shishi, because he will be quite pleased with me, I think. Oh, Seek, the town is looking lively. Thank you for bringing so many new residents here. I want to give you something as a reward. It's my own card. Even though I'm a mechanic, I'm not sure how these things work. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I've been analyzing data flows from some of the far regions of this island. There's a desert to the east and a dark forest to the west. There's a snow town far, far north. All of these places probably have potential recruits, since you've done such a great job so far, Seek. Do you think you'd be able to gather more recruits? Don't worry about it too much. You've already done a lot for this town. But if you still want to do it here, I'll register it as a quest in your floaty. Thank you once again, Seek. If you need help with anything, I'll be here at my station. I like that he at least pretends to make it a offer. Oh wait, I shouldn't have read this. Okay, we haven't seen Artama in a while, like the backup stores. We have fish. We have Furry. We have a way. We have a way to level Salafir into the alternate form. But I think we might actually need to reboot a couple of times to get the required magic. I'm very intrigued. And I can't manage upgrades from that screen. So if I wanted to put Zappy in there, who, yeah, sorry, I never used him. I need to go in here to uninstall it. Neo is actually packed to the gills. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, this threw me off before. It shows your ancestral lineage. which is just a repeat of last time, and it shows that you'll become a Radisson again. No offense, Isa, but I think I'm going to breed that you become something else. It'll still be your data. Why did you cut it there? It would have been so much worse if I said, if you left it as Breachy with something else. Also, I love you. Give me Salafir. I'd have to raise the slime, right? It's slimy. I love you. They call it a snail tama, though. I do see myself on this pile of sludge, though. And also, she makes things sticky whenever enemies touch her. That's what I do. I was like, why does this say 0? I forgot. Its name is... Oh, I'm the best mom? Thank you so much, Izu. I try really hard. How are you doing? Welcome back. Ah, Seek, this house is perfect for our new school. We already did some cleaning up, so are almost ready to start. You're free to visit any time, of course. There are always things to learn when it comes to Tom and our curious world. I don't like how the trash piles appear to have eyes. He's teaching us advanced combat. I won't lose to you next time. Did you see this place? It's huge. Now, if only we had more students. Want to join us? Catcher meow. You found me again. Meow, well, this time you knew exactly where I would be, so it doesn't count. Oh, Seek. Here to attend the lesson, we have plenty of space now. Feel free to study with us. Today's lesson is about hidden elemental interactions. Would you like to attend? Okay. Excellent. You can sit in the front row. There's a free spot there. Tama elements are a well-known thing, but their mutual interactions are a bit more obscure. For example, water techs can never hurt a native Tama, and when hit by a water tech, a fire Tama will be powered down. Oh, so that's what it was? Sensei, when I fought Rika earlier, my Talfear was weakened by a water tech, just like you said. But when it got hit by a wind tech, it got powered up. I had no idea what was going on. Indeed. Similar to that interaction, Earth techs will power down Electama, and Electechs will power them up. This is so confusing, Meow. It'll be much clearer to you when you see it in battle. I prepared a virtual mock battle where you'll observe the effects of water on other elements. Use the info menu to see how statuses from elemental interactions affect Atama when they happen. Give him the bubble sort. Dazed ups miss rate by 5%. I don't think that's what I did. I believe I slowed it. Start with 1 TP less, decreases stock. Maybe I did both. Oh yeah, bubble just applies dazed on its own. The water effect was slowed. Power down. Decreases tech power by 5%. Flawee. Dazed ups miss rate by 5%. This is a machine that gets that. Excellent. These are some of the basic elemental interactions. If you need a refresher or want to learn more, you can find this info in our school library. You have a library? Ah, yes, I forgot to announce it. The library is located 1 floor below. You should be able to access it now. It was a solid wall a second ago. Library. Elemental interactions. Different tech types. I was saying, you know, it's not that much like cassette beasts aside from the obvious. This is kind of cassette beast. Memory is full. The item was sent to the bank. That was an AI chip. There's nothing written in this book yet. Ominous. Oh, hey, the arena. She really freaking did it. New building, and I'm standing in it. This place is very empty, though. There seems to be locked. Hey, welcome to the arena. Do you like what you see? Well, I know it's pretty empty at the moment, but we'll fill it up in no time. Now, the battle stage is still under construction. The card shop area is complete, though. It seems arena designs come with such a space automatically. Not a big fan of cards, but if it brings more people to the arena, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, that place is just as important, and I know next to nothing about cards. If you know someone who might be versed in card games, feel free to bring them here. I do! Aero! Arena is still under construction and we're still deciding the tournament rules. Please come back later. I keep getting storage and bank confused. This is the bank. We don't need the discs if we don't have Discant. We don't need the right key if we're not in the mansion. Think everything else is fine to stay? We're not going to use that. I'm not saying it's a bad idea to use it. I'm just saying I know I'm not going to use it. I know where Cardman is. Hey, Seek, wanna play some Tama Monsters? You're saying there's a card shop in Colonel Dump now? Ashley's inviting me to visit? Oh ho! Sounds fun. I'll check it out right away. We'll claim a booster pack. Flaming Larvae, Dummy, Crabble, Avarat, Small Amp, and it's a rare Gecko. Was like not even looking at the screen and just walking into a wall for the last few seconds? More like a second. There's a star out in front of it now. There they are! Oh, Seek, this is a really nice place. I talked to Ashley and she was okay with me taking over the card shop. Oh man, my very own card shop. I've always dreamed of this. It's great to hear you like it too, Seek. Now this place is pretty empty right now, so I want to ask you a favor. I invited 2 nearby mechanics here, but I'd really love it if we could get other sentients to visit too. Here, this is a poster I designed. It's basically an advertisement for the shop. I saw a blank billboard near the mechanic's house when I was coming here, and since you know the mechanic better than I do, I think he'll let you hang this poster there. It'll help us get noticed, I'm sure of it. Thanks for your help, Seek. You're a sweetheart. Salutations! We weren't programmed to do this, but Mr. Patch insists that we at least try. You want to play some card games? No. A gray-haired man gave us this deck of cards, so wanna play? Did you know that by pressing your arrows up-down, you can switch between your hand and field? And if you select a card on the field that has an on-trigger effect, you will activate that effect? I sure didn't know that. Right, the billboard. You hung up the card shop poster. I should have asked first. Ah, Seek, the town's looking very lively. Thank you for bringing so many new residents here. You should focus your journey on Rain City next. Good luck. He doesn't care. There's actually a few places we can go. Shine advised Marsh. He sort of suggested Marsh before the mansion. Oh, I should have talked to Patch. Yeah, well, I'll do it the next time I'm in town. And we talked to him again on 25 residents. The old schoolhouse. Very empty, very spooky. What are those? They're levels of mystery. That makes me very scared. Hey, you're suspicious. First that earthquake, now an unknown man, or whatever you are. Okay, I'm actually going to throw this mouse into the ocean. I'll fight you. Wow, we did just sit here and make a team of all fire types, huh? Oh, it's an ecto. That's what those are. Umi. Wow, look at him go. Wow, you're at breeding level. With so much potential. Oh? Alright, you're clear. Did something happen at the hatch? I'm a bit scared. The hatch? Level 15. We actually can't catch that yet. I mean, they've advised that it's extremely unlikely. We are the main 10. We maintain. Get it? Just... But look at it. Tiny flame? Oh my god. This thing looks like 2 feet tall. Also extremely clueless. Oh. Let's get Cass out of here. Oh no! Okay, that's all I had though. I kind of thought my water would be strong against him for some reason. Well, get out of here. Oh. Well, get out of here, Cass. I don't want to surrender. What I want to do... Hi, cutie. Cutie Ona, how are you doing? We will use a recovery disc.
Yosh.
Aw. Thank you, Iona. What if we recovery disked one of these? Maybe allies, so I can be selfish. Just so that I get XP for it. I learned Heavy Rain. My joke was terrible. Perhaps that is the reason why I lost to you. It probably is. What? Level 15 to evolve? That's a ripoff. I'll never even get there this cycle. Oh, I'm actually a brutal type attacker, it seems like. I'm super into that. Aero, hi, how are you doing? Sally is so slimy. Yeah. This one's very goop. I prefer to be a gelatiny texture. But you know, on some days it's a bit goopier. Requires over 20 magic. Could we actually do that? Maybe if we hadn't given up earlier, we could have done that this time. We can get it for sure next time, though. Go to wizard school. I'm gonna take this lizard to wizard school. You've got so much potential. Are you King Gizzard? Oh, it's King Gizzard, I think. Are you gonna afford that? Are you going to sell gizzards to get your lizard to wizard school? Yeah. Some really strange creatures in it. Got some strangeos. Protocol Forest! This is the place with the flipped. Monitors awaiting input. Oh! You can enter the subnet here, but you need a proper adapter. I simply must be able to find a subnet adapter. I've probably missed it. What if I use a slimy to be super effective on this tree because this is Protocol Forest and it's all weird here? Maybe not. Not at all. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. This is a negative Tama. It should be weak to this. It's Animal Fest on Steam. It's always Animal Fest on my Steam. Stick. The ghoul loves stick. The ghoul will join my party. Oh, I thought that was gonna do it. Kinda did. That's why I'm the goat and the mouse. I've never even played Goat Simulator. Oh yeah, there's also like a fae that appears here, right? At certain hours or something. I don't know where that person went. Catch one of the negative type protocol Forest Tama and show it to Lana. She's waiting near the Alwa's temple. I remember where that is, definitely. I remember seeing it, that's for sure. Whoops. I didn't mean to walk into that guy. Oh! I'll spit slime with that. That heals it. Never mind. I am going to give you a flare blast so you get some damage. Okay, I might have gone a little too hard on that. No, it was actually great. Eat this rock. What? What about this pyrite? Reasonable. How about this miracle mushroom? It's a rare nutrient. I mean, 25 is a lot. It's kind of less than what I thought for the miracle mushroom. I was like, ooh, a rare nutrient. I bet this is going to be a huge buff. Our friendliness is... %50. I'll take a 70. I won't take a 70. I'll take a 90 though. Melanie wants to join your party. Will you accept it? I will accept it. Bezos has assumed direct control. I'm going to take a real quick break. I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Bot cheating again. Bot hates you. I can't see our answers. As far as I'm concerned, you've never answered. Because you're a mod. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking at the wrong one. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Aero. I did it. I stood for an hour and it almost killed me. And I'm not proud of that. And I've done longer before. I'm not sure if the shoes are helping or hurting. Head east next. Perhaps Rainlands are closer to it than the meadow I went to earlier. What were we looking for? Healing would be nice. Oh, hey, a temple. However, they seem to like it when you've got the thing they asked for in the... Oh. Nil, traveler, tell me, are you good with circuitry? Our chief wants this trap fixed immediately, and I have no idea how it works. I had one of those Electama monsters. I could use it to jumpstart it. No, do you have an Electama type monster with you? I don't think so. I just put it in the shelf. I don't see it. Are you sure you have an Electama with you? Okay, I need an Electype, and I need the reverse one. Hello. No, traveler, I'm from the Avos tribe. We have claimed this forest as our territory, but we usually don't do anything if someone trespasses. Just don't go to the temple. Okay. Hey, mate, funny thing meeting you here. I might even need your help again. Oh, well, it's simple. I've been hired to fix this thingamabob, but I keep getting distracted by these wild Tama critters. You're good at that battling thing, so how's about it? Defend me while I debug this thing? No. That's a shame, mate. Well, I'll figure out something or other. Okay. Hey, did you catch a negative type Tama? Oh, show it to me, please, please. Oh, you're still trying to catch one? That's okay. No, I caught one. It's just in the box. I should slow them down a bit. A traveler. The Albas have certain rituals that involve sacrifices, and some of us don't agree with that. Been trying to get our chief to stop hunting down that Dawn Fairy, but he wouldn't listen. Dawn Fairy. So I take it comes out at dawn. Now, I did play one game once where if you put the creature in the box and took it out, it would be recovered. I wonder if that works the same here. Probably not, right? Anyway. We got a Zappy. And also the second Lagool. I'll put in Ghost and take out Ghost. I think this is the second Lagool. Is this what you wanted? Oh, wow. It's so fascinating, isn't it? What I didn't tell you is that I also managed to assemble a Tama team of my own. They've given me confidence to travel on my own, so I want to challenge you to a Tama battle. Please accept my challenge, Seek. Sure. Oh man, this is actually my first Tama battle, so go easy on me, okay? Okay, let's go. I will not. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll just eat this one for the team. Defensive actions only. Also gave me their debuffs. How dare. Well, if it isn't the entire reason I started playing this game. Okay, that's not actually true. You love Eevee with power. Me too. So much, Awala. It's not literally true that I'm only playing this because of Vixie. However, I do remember deciding to play this after you showed everyone Vixie in the Discord. It wasn't the only factor, but it was a big one. Hyper Pillar? I learned Snowball from Ipin. And Ice Block from Ipin. You're really good at this. I feel like such a newbie, but I'll get better, I promise. Very reasonable. Oh, by the way, Seek, have you heard a rumor? This is actually one of the reasons why I've started traveling. There's a Tama so rare that no one has managed to see it up close, let alone tame it. Many believe this might be a singleton. In other words, a single one of its kind. On the net, these sort of Tama are referred to as mythical Tama. Wouldn't it be cool to see one with your own eyes? Or, sensors? I know, right? Oh, hey, let's start a little competition. It's gonna be difficult, but I want to find that mythical Tama. Let's see who can find it first. Oh, shoot. I have a date in the Snowlands soon, so I have to scramble, but I'll see you around, okay? Bye, Seek. Okay. I got one rune sword. It's covered in mysterious runes. Your brutal attacks gain 20% extra power from magic. Oh! I know a dog who needs this sword. Oh wait, no. Passes magic with some brutal, not the other way around. Sorry. Oh, and I never checked out Beast Bite. We'll keep that in backup. Element Dark Native. Got null type Dark Shot. It's 4 for 3, but it inflicts dazed on self. But it's dark, or rather, it's null type. Initialize. And the Guardian program of Mount Nexus, you are forbidden to proceed past this point. We force a fight? This probably won't end well. No. We will not do that. No, I can't let you inside, sorry. Only us Awas are allowed in. Missed opportunity by the devs to call the move Dark Shoot, like a plant shoot. I love that. You good with circuitry? Yes. I'm an Electama. I don't see it? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't see it? Do you see it now? Ah, please, Traveler, can you help me then? Did it work? Ah, it did. I must go report to the chief. Oh, this is a trap. It's not a very good one, though. Or maybe it's a really good one. Maybe it just only triggers on Tama. Oh. I need to make friends with that. Actually, you've got the helmet on that makes you friendly. It's Molony, actually. Is this thing just seg-pulting? I never did put the sword on anything. What about iron? Might be a 2-enemy battle. I see. There it is. It's Deanery. You look like the kind of creature that would like... I really thought I had like dark leaf. How about a leaf? How about I really don't have a lot here, do I? How about a banana? I've got like this banana and then nothing else. Stick? Okay, fine. I think I just don't have enough on me. Not enough basic nutrients. I was not paying attention to my own HP. I knew I was taking damage. I wasn't looking at it. It is inverse type, so this is bad. They can still take burn. Don't worry about it. I just got this. Yeah. My little crypt monkey. We learned Breeze and Candle Flame. And Zappy's evolving again. What is that? I just really got this. They've got the speed and the move variety. Handle just about anything. Fire type or no. Walk right into that. The rock that heals your party once per day. I found a statue like that. I didn't find the rock now. South of here? Well, I would have looked for it. Here it is. I probably should have actually looked at my party first. Because I know I've got stuff in here just because. Well, just because it was like a quest thing. No, I was talking about a different one. I didn't know about that one. I was about to go looking around for it. was talking about one in the mansion. One more speed is so expensive, but I think she's earned it. Acid bite? Oh yeah, we were looking at this kind of stuff, and it's like, it's so hard to compete with one bite for 1 BP that because of her passive gets 2 poison. Acid bite is like, ooh, that's 3 poison. That's 5 with her ability, but it costs 5, so it's actually like way worse than the one that just costs 1 and gives 2. And O is still dead. Is it still gone? I don't think so. I'll just talk to this guy. Dark Saply. Wait, that was it? I expected it to be like a big multi-part fight. It's a lot of little fights. Okay. Dolu. Do you like rocks? I have a lot of rocks. Nope, not interested. Because it's a special encounter. Dolu. It does have damage, but I mean this one doesn't. Jeez. Even without the poison, she just chews through things. Probably in part because I've got every item in my inventory stacked on her. I really like this. Wait. Got her up to level 14. Oh? This guy's still earning XP benched? And dead? I knew they got XP benched, but I didn't think they got XP when they were fainted. Lizard. Alright, I'm done, mate. This thing is too old to be fixed, I reckon. None of my debugging tools are working on it. Since you helped me here, mate, take this. I hate to leave you empty-handed. Alright, see you later, mate. You know where to find me. Wildfire. Your contact text that inflict burn. Inflict it to the entire enemy team. That's wild. It's only contact texts that do it. That's fine. Wildfire, even. I mean, this one might be a good candidate for the sword, you know, later. O's gonna be an interesting critter. Volcafear requires over 250 weight. We're not going to attempt that. Because I want to see what the other line was that requires under 100. Large specimen. The largest. I kind of just threw this in here to see it's up. The picture is just a like screaming face. We just saw the evolution of this though. No passive ability. Where's that? Oh shoot, I almost had enough time to get it on. You know, I forgot something. Ah! Oh! Owie zowie! Oh, Night Player, how are you doing? All right, that's good to hear. Nice catch, Isa. The real owie zowie moment there. A real genuine owie zowie. I can't wait to have to remember to put on 15 pieces of plastic strapped to my body every morning. I complain, but I choose this every time. So in a way, I mean it genuinely. Forest trap. A trap in Protocol Forest has been activated, but what or whom is it for? Yep. That's a good question. I take it it's for that, while they're hunting. It's a CPU chip. It was stored in my memory. You feel so over-natriated. In response, you must overhydrate at instant speed. Have a nice hydration. Alright, well, I hope you have fun. Hey, stop. I know a suspect when I see one. They're usually metallic and are running around aimlessly. Yes. That does describe me. Hey, sorry for doubting you. Thought you were responsible for that recent earthquake. Anyway, maybe the mechanic brought us here to work on memory repair. She's rarely here, though, so we can slack off. Oh, hello. Thank you for the small floppy. Oh, it's Arrow. Hey, that was too fast, wasn't I? No worries. Let's do it again. I'm sure you'll be faster this time. Please, no. Please change your mind. No. Not after what happened last time. You brought me here, and I was so lost and so confused. It's possible to enter the Flatland Crevice, but you'll have to lose one dimension. Who, me? No, I can't help you with that, but another one might. That GameBot guy, yes, he knows how to do it. Boss, this passage is too narrow. It's impossible to squeeze through. I should just have to turn 90 degrees. Or, no, I think that's the problem. I think I have 3 dimensions currently. For a minute, I thought that was like you're already 2-dimensional bit. I think actually they're saying you currently have 3, and if you had 2, you'd be able to make it in. I need to lose my depth. I need to figure out how to get out of my depth. Oh, I just wanted to pass my turn. I mean, maybe that would have been a bad idea. It would have definitely been a bad idea, but, you know. The plan was that Zappy was going to die to poison, and then the next one was going to come in and get wrecked by my interrupts. We got an amp clock. It's an upgrade. Gain 10 power up when you survive a fatal hit. You want to know more about me? How sweet of you. I'll tell you if you can prove you're a better Tamatamer than me. I mean, you can still be poisoned. I don't want to surrender, but let me see info. Inflicts damage equal to 20% max HP each turn. %. I think this is gonna be enough. 34%. Yeah, this is the thing we were doing. Oh, hi, Vixel. Oh. Ooh, mouse. Yes, sniper. Get in there, Isa. It's your time. Flare Blast will give them a couple more pips. But so much burn. We're about to lose. No? We do have another Tama in reserve here. I don't think there's any chance some of the developers might be furries. No, I don't think so. Come on. No dev of any creature collector or dev team of any creature collector has ever been found to have any such proclivities. Is this true? Yeah. Just look at them. Could a furry design these creatures? I don't think so. No, absolutely not. They'd all be far more Greek if a Fury designed them. Oh, they gave you the healing bite. I hadn't considered even trying before. Just bribing away an opposing tamer's Tama with like a piece of meat. That's extremely reasonable. Like, look, they technically never told me it was a no. They have to use all of their actions healing because of every action they take also gives them 58 damage, or every attack at least. Oh my goodness. Do not. This small zappy. I can't believe that thing was about to take me out right at the end. Has learned Sun Wolf Claw. I still learned Healing Bite. I see, you should spend more time with more Vixels. Neo Retro learned Aura Recovery from Vixel. Oh. Food bribery would probably work on you, so you're not going to say anything. I mean... I feel like we've got a pretty close bond with our dog, but I also feel like if somebody just waggled a treat in front of Kirby, they could just take him. We work on maintenance and repairs, but with so many glitches floating everywhere, I think the whole systems might need a reboot. The mechanic woman that brought us here appointed Francis as the forkman. He's pretty bad at his job. You love receiving a healing bite? Me too. He says things like, Oh, Mouse Man! There are no girls here. This is torture. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, GameBot. Friendly friend, we meet again. Like a moth to a flame, there's a prize you wish to claim. Ready for our match? No, I'm actually not. Very well, friendly friend. Your Tama must mend. I understand. No need to pretend. I'll take this RAM chip and leave. Monitor face. It's a very friendly monitor face. I've sometimes looked on at jealousy at monitor face. Freaking this guy. Oh. It's the large. Hmm. Lizard people are also monitor face. They are? Okay, now he's actually going to take me out. And then you're also... No, okay, we're good. We're good, actually. Monitor lizards! Oh my goodness. Delightful. That was fun, even though I lost. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I almost died. The authorities are after you, what, for that? I'll aid and abet you, don't worry. They won't find you here. They're after you for a lot of puns these days. Well, this is a pun sanctuary. It takes so much potential to level up magical power. Maybe I won't be able to do it on the next cycle. Eventually, though. One day. Defense core. It raises defense. What's your name? Hello? Is somebody standing there? Oh, I guess it was just my imagination. Hey, who's there? Someone just tapped me on the head. I can't have imagined that too. We're beeping as hard as we can. Seek currently is mute. And they've been communicating via typing on their on their like quest recorder and showing it. So if this entity is blind, that leads that's a problem. Morse code? So your name is Seek? Okay, I understand. So you're a mechana without a speech module? Contraction is so funny. Sorry I couldn't respond to you earlier. Without my goggles, I'm almost completely blind. Oh, my name is Sirio. Well, it's a long story, but I was running through... This character is talking a lot more than I thought. This might be the first time we've ever seen a game show a mute to blind communication. Cool. I was running through Flatland and a white rabbit bumped into me and knocked off my goggles. I tapped my way through and got out somehow. That's the only thing I could tell without them. You'll go look for my goggles? Really? Thank you. I'll repay you somehow. You can't say no to that face. If you're entering Flatland from this side, you're going to need to flatten yourself somehow. The dimension blocks will otherwise prevent you from going in. I would help you, but I had to leave behind all my gear. I can't do that. Miracle Shroom. It is unfortunately about time to swap, but I want to go back to town first. But this is what I want to get back to later. Which means I'm going to actually try to remind myself. Beat Game Show Guy. Enter Flatland. Find goggles for Boy Kisser. Free honey, please. Thank you. Also, we should probably stock up on, like, basic nutrients to hand out. Sirius is a star in the dog constellation. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Yero, I saw your poster. This card game seems interesting, and I was getting kind of bored anyway. So Mr. Owner explained the rules to me and gave me some pre-release cards. I feel special. Aww. No, go ahead and play by yourself. Someone already saw the poster and came here. It was that boy in the gecko onesie. His name is Benny. All right. He asked for a water element deck, so I gave him some of the new cards I'm designing. It'll be a good test. Well, good luck. That seems pretty reasonable. Oh, Benny's here too. He's so fast. You should hurry and find that Nexus terminal before it's too late. That's in Rain City. That's going to be a minute. Dive Station Manual. It's an essential tool for performing systems diagnostics. Connect its parts to your station's Nexus access point and plug the egg headset through an integrated mind elevator. The interfacing procedure will then take place inside the virtual environment session. Remember the rest, it's just as technically heavy and indecipherable as the first page. I need that knowledge. More people seem to be coming here. Hooray. Do you want some game and control tips? You can also see the control. No. They're pretty good tips. Please reconsider. I'm sorry. Hello? Meow, catcher, I mean, Seek. I found a new friend. She has a really cute name, too. Hey, Seek, I was just telling Rika about the egg gadget I gave you. It looks like they need to write an essay about this stuff in school? I didn't think it was that complicated, but then again, I know nothing about tama breeding. We hope Rika gathers some data on this topic. I was just considering this. Thanks, Meow. Just don't tell anything about this to J-Sensei, okay? This is supposed to be my original work, Meow. Anyways, to complete my research, I require the fairy class. I require one fairy class Tama. Tommy says there's some in Protocol Forest, but that sounds like a scary place. So, Catcher Meow, will you go find one fairy Tama for me, pretty please? You will? Okay, I'll wait for you here. Hey, guess what? Is that a fairy Tama I see? Let me access your floaty. This data is interesting. Wait, this changes everything. I can't believe it. Fairies are fusion compatible with every Tama, Meow. Sorry, Meow. I got a bit too excited. Catcher, I'll share this data with you too, since you helped me finish my research. Each Tama belongs to a single monster class. It seems to be only relevant for fusion compatibility, though. Also, Tama breeding is actually a form of fusion, so I'll call it fusion from now on. So for two Tama to be able to confuse, their monster classes need to be the same, or friendly to each other. The fairy class is friendly to everyone. The offspring Tama will inherit the average potential from its parents, but you may get zero potential if you're not careful. Yeah. Examine the soul count on your Tama. If the sum of the souls of both parents exceeds your current reboot limit, you won't get any potential on your offspring Tama. Offspring soul count is equal to the sum of the parents' souls plus 1, kept by your current reboot limit. Also, depending on the parent's max level and current levels, you might see the offspring with a max level that's higher than both of its parents, Meow. Sorry, Meow, I know this is a lot of info. It's in your recorder too, so you can check it out anytime. I placed it under your Shishi folder. Oh, I have to go now, Meow. Here, take this little reward too. The XP core. It's an upgrade. Increases XP gain by 15%. Bolony is already breedable. We could just try it with a couple of things that we don't really care about. You get a redeem to just make me talk like that for a bit. So cute. I've seen it done. The thing about redeems like that is I'm already, like, pretty easily suggestible. Can't wait for me to find the TLDR archives. I've been reading it as it comes. It seems to be pretty one-to-one with the information they present at the time. Okay. So if I bred Aiza with this mole, I would choose between a Mulun or an Avarat to receive. You don't need to redeem, just ask her nicely, pretty much. So it doesn't appear to make a new or different one. At least not with what we've got. If I understand correctly, it averages their potential. The offspring Tama will inherit the average of the parent's potential points, but only if the parent's soul count sum doesn't exceed your current reboot limit. I'm gonna try it for fun. Fury, gain 2 rage when hit by a strong attack. I'm not that into this fairy, to be completely honest with you. Which makes it a good candidate. So here's something else I didn't really care about. Well, actually, I was kind of interested in Gattle. And we can get a new Gattle. Your 2 Tama will merge into Gateau. Level 1 with 23 potential. Proceed? Yes. Yuri has received egg data. Furry will be reborn into its egg data. Oh, wait a minute. Gateau hatched from the egg. But do we still have Gattle? I believe we've got 2 Gateau now. Yeah. We've got 1 here and 1 here. So we do not still have Gattle. We lost both. The way that cutscene played out, it kind of made me think that we were going to keep the species donor for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we did, because we caught the re-evolved and the evolved form. I kind of expected it to keep the moves. Huh. Not entirely sure how I want to engage with that. I thought it would be a way to pass on moves or stats to other Tama, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Right now, it just seems like a way to reboot faster. Or maybe reboot better. Bring Kyle back out here. I'm gonna get his swapped over to Dark Souls. Let's take into control. I only have a few minutes. Never really used reading your interpretation, same as mine. A way to reboot and increase total potential faster. Gotcha. But I don't seem to be missing anything. I'll be right back. See you in just a few minutes.